We welcome you to Los Angeles, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Los Angeles Dodgers.
About to get started here. Getting the nod in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ketel Marte leading things off and takes a strike.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which was the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And now 1 away.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. And that is downstairs. And it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Brandon Pfaadt. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The shortstop takes the ball.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. On the ground left side, 6, 4.
He's out.
3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Another solid power season. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. So the Dodgers leave one scoreless after 1. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Gabriel Moreno digs in now. Moreno will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Moreno checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up.
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
2 down, base is empty. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's down and away.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one finds the corner, and the count even at 1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground.
That's foul.
And foul ball. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now here is Andy Pfaadt. Pfaadt back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to first, double play.
Batting 7. Second
Miguel
baseman,
Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here in L.A., now it's the rookie first baseman, Tyler Locklear. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Rojas tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So up next, Alec Thomas. Ripped, but it curls foul. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2 now. Top of the 3rd, no score. At the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Ildemaro Vargas stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball right side,
foul ball.
And that's just foul. Up the middle, Betts fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing late on that fastball.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And now, Alex Freeland.
3rd baseman, Alex Freeland.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Outside low, ball one. Ohtani working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. One run's in. The second run scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. That one ripped left field. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground to third. Throw is high and over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Oh, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that. And it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Slice down the right side. The 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Marte. That's out number 2. And here is Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Hernandez at third with 2 away. Hit hard, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-1.
Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Now the Diamondbacks. And up next for Los Angeles, Dalton Rushing.
Now
Fly to left his
Arizona.
first time.
Number
Swing and
52.
a chopper out to short. They get the force. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And he swings over the top there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That's a ball.
Fought off foul. Two now. That one missed. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rushing. Gathers. Throws to first. He's in there.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Betts toss to second. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Right fielder.
So two down now, and here is Corbin Carroll. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. The D-backs still looking for their first hit in this one. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
On the ground to short. Betts up with it. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Two outs. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Man on second, two down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One left for the Diamondbacks. It's 5-0. And we're back, ready to go, bottom four. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. One out in the bottom of the fourth. So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 2 for 2. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Mookie Betts. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounds one to short. Perdomo. They take the force out. That is the inning. No run. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Out to short. Betts. One up, one down. And next is the designated hitter, Blaze Alexander. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants
Now
with the
batting
baseball
first
right now.
baseman, Tyler
And now the
Locklear.
first baseman, Tyler Locklear. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. That's strike 1. Locklear, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Swing and a miss. And that is strike
No ball,
2.
2 strikes.
This one in the air right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in L.A. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1's
1.
the count.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early,
0-2.
get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a curve is down and in. That one misses, and that's ball 3. It goes down looking. Ildemaro Vargas. The next to hit. And that's in there at the knees.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Marte in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the bottom of the sixth. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Swung on, belted. Thomas running hard to get it. Not there in time. It falls in the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the batter now, Dalton rushing. That one the other way, Perdomo. Whips it across. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And that's fouled off. Man at second. Rip towards third. Zips it across. And there's two away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Runner at second, two down. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Two one.
Two outs. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a leadoff double. But
now pitching for the Dodgers.
welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 70.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, two strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Carroll in the box again. Takes a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And now 1-2. Perdomo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering misses. Ball two. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball one there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
No, he's safe.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pfaadt brings it in. 2 away down. So first and second with 2 outs. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pulls that one foul. That misses the zone. 1-1. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Count.
On the ground, out to short. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And ball 1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Freeman hits it in the air. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And the inning is over. So they make short work of it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Locklear. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Outside low,
count.
and it's a full count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the
Now
bullpen
batting,
is
third
following
baseman,
suit. It's just a good
Yamamoto.
day.
Manager out of the dugout.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 60, Edgardo Henriquez.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll do it. Offense held it.
Now pitching for Arizona,
Back now, new pitcher on the
Number
mound as we
46.
roll into the bottom of the eighth.
John
Curtis.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. Foul ball. Curtis goes 6 feet 5. Inch is 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one drilled left field. That's back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. He will score.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So man aboard, and up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carroll settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Alex Freeland will hit next. 1 for 3. That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And out to aboard. Here comes the manager out of the
pitching for Arizona,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Number 40.
Not your prototypical
Bryce
leadoff guy.
Jarvis.
Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Up and
That's a ball.
in, and 1-1. Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses down and away.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Two on, one out. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. They get one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie
Shortstop,
now.
Mookie Pfaadt.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And we're back. We go to the ninth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the skipper.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 86, Jack Dreyer.
And strike two.
That's a ball.
0-2 curve right there.
One
Hitter
ball, two
kind of
strikes, count.
expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Line drive. Reaching try, but can't bring it in. Man at first. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Strike one.
0-1.
Lifted in the air out to left. And there's two down. So they're down to their final out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Perdomo leads off first with two down to the inning. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses. And now 2-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do
That's
anything
ball three.
with.
This one in the dirt.
3 balls, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike. And now 3-1. And ball four, two aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So two down. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 out. And here comes.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 38, Kirby Yates.
The other way, and that's a base hit. Coming home, the throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-1. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch just misses. He swings and fouls one off. First and second, two down. Next offering upstairs.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Yates is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.